It's Friday the 19th of April. Welcome to this week's edition of Wycombe TV News from the UK's only student-led school TV channel. Welcome back, and we hope you had a wonderful break and all those that celebrated Eid and Easter had a wonderful time. I'm Anna, and up until very recently I was the previous head girl.
And I'm Denver, and I'm privileged to be following in Anna's footsteps as the new Wycombe High School head girl. Here are this week's headlines.
Students make a splash for cash at our charity car wash and Splat the Teacher booth.
We give a warm Wycombe High welcome to our new English teacher, Mrs. Smith.
Plus, we look back at the Year 9 ski trip to Italy. It was fantastico. But first, let's dive into our top story of the week, because Wycombe High students made a big splash at the Parks House April Fest, raising money for the Thames Valley Air Ambulance with a charity car wash and Splat the Teacher booth. It was hilarious.
Hi, I'm Iman. Hi, I'm Michelle. And today, as you can see, we're at the Park Summer Fest. Malva, this was your idea. Can you tell us more about it?
Yes, so we decided to do this car wash because we thought it would be a good way to get the teachers involved in an event, which has been done, but getting them to pay a little bit of money has never hurt anyone. And we thought we'd do the Splat the Teacher to kind of incorporate the sponges to the car wash and give back to the students a little bit there as well.
Miss Paskin, this has been a good day. There has to be a reason behind it.
There is. So our charity for parks this year is the Thames Valley and Chiltern Air Ambulance, and we're aiming to raise as much money as possible to support such an amazing cause. So all the proceeds today are going towards that charity.
Such fun, and we can tell you that the event raised £218. Now, a new term and a new face at Wycombe High, our new English teacher, Mrs. Smith. Our reporter Anya has been to say hello.
So I'm here with Mrs. Smith, the new English teacher. So could you start by telling us a bit about yourself?
Of course. So I'm from the area locally. I actually came to this school. So it's wonderful to come back. I've got two girls. So I've got an 8-month-old and a 3.5-month-old. I love animals. I've got 2 big fluffy rag dolls. I love travelling. I love adventure. And that's me really, I guess, summed up.
And why did you want to become a teacher, and especially an English teacher?
I got a filler job as a teaching assistant for a year, and I thought that was going to be it, but I fell in love with teaching and education. English, I did English and history at university, and I think reading text is such a fascinating way to kind of explore different cultures and time periods and worlds, and yeah, I love teaching it.
As an English teacher, I'm assuming you're loving reading. So who's your favourite author or your favourite book?
So many, and it depends on my mood, but I love Oscar Wilde, I love Bronte, sort of more modern authors. I love Greek mythology retellings like Madeline Miller and Jennifer Saint and people like that.
And what are you currently reading?
I've just read Erin Morgenstern, A Starless Sea. I loved A Night Circus. It's fantasy, just complete escapism.
That sounds very nice. Thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome. It's lovely to be here.
Welcome to Mrs. Smith. And that is just about it from this edition of the news from Wycombe High TV, the UK's only student-led school TV channel. Don't forget, you can catch up with all things Wycombe High via our socials and our website.
And we'll leave you this week with a look back at the Year 9 ski trip to Italy, which took place over half-term. Arrivederci!
Have a great weekend. Ciao for now.